Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Looks like my stumpy here is sick. Got the shock pump holding it up. And Bud got sick just like me. Not feeling well either. But yeah, she's not feeling good. I'm not feeling good. Here's the fork, and turns out this fork weighs 6 pounds. Can you believe that? 6 pounds on that RockShox Recon 35. My goodness. Yeah, awful. Anyhow, as you can see in the back, she did grow a Fox 130 rear shock there, and I did upgrade the shifter and the rear derailleur to an NX SRAM. She's on the trainer right now. Yeah, so NX shifter SRAM, better than the SX, and the XT pedals. So yeah, she's sick. Definitely sick girl. And I must be sick in the head too, because I went out and got a Pike RockShox. Yep, full on Pike for the front of her. So now she can handle all the good stuff that I want to put her through. So today I get to install that on my Stumpy. And yeah, crazy thing is, I must not be feeling well either, because this weighs 4 pounds versus this one, which is 6 pounds. Even with the steer tube, as long as it is, it still weighs less. Isn't that crazy? Right? So yeah, it's sick, I'm sick. I'm really sick though. I got the cough due to a cold. More or less, it's just another stage of bronchitis that I get. Maybe once or twice a year I have to suffer with all this. I'm not going to show you my ugly face, but I just wanted to show you that bike is sick too. So there's a few things you have to do in order to install this new fork up. But you got to take the bearing race keeper, which is that little ring right here, and you have to put it on here, and then you have to cut it this much so everything matches on this bike, because you can't just leave it long. And there's a little keeper in there that you have to install on that one, on the steer tube. Not just that just shrinks all the headset up in here, and it just tightens everything down. Now, what RockShox does, it gives you volume spicers. Gives you 2, so you get to install those if you want. I'm gonna leave mine open. And you also get a sticker. A RockShox sticker. I'll probably put that, because you can see on my bike that, you know, I can have a Fox and a RockShox sticker on there. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah, sick days ahead, eh? Anyhow, that's what I'm about to do. The bike's been on the trainer for quite a while. We got hit and misses of snow, so show you what I'm digging out of this bag here. That's a little piece that has to go slides down into that steer tube, and then your stem bolt on the top shrinks it all up, keeps it tight until you clamp down the stem bolts on this side. And that's the little bolt that fits in there that slides into this. It's pretty straightforward. I'm not going to go into any details about it because I still have to cut down the steer tube the right length as that one so that it'll fit inside. Otherwise, hopefully I'm not keeping you guys too busy here, or dizzy. Sorry. Yeah. The boat anchor and the light jobby. So it'll shave 2 pounds off my stump jumper Ally, which is now, instead of, what do they say, 36 pounds, could be less. Now it's down to 32 pounds, which I'm not minding. You see the orange rag? That's just to protect the frame at the back when you convert your mountain bike onto a one of the old traditional trainers that you can get for your bike if you don't have the money and you want to invest it on new things like the new bike. So I didn't want to buy a new smart trainer. I wanted to buy a new front fork. So that was my debate. That's what I did. And this is what I have. So, yeah. Thanks for coming along, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned, and we'll show you all the outcome of this at a later date. I'll probably take the next hour or so and install this on my bike and have her ready to go and dialed in. You also got to put the brakes back on. That's the brake. And yeah. So there you have it. Everything else stays the same on the handlebar. Nothing changes. Just the new fork. And why do you buy the fork in the winter? Because you get the better deal. Sometimes. Why do you upgrade the suspension? Because there's less abuse on the body. Once you ride really good stuff and you know the suspension and how it feels and what it's supposed to feel like, you want to keep riding with the better stuff, not the older stuff. It performed well. It's a front fork, but that's going to outclass it, hands down. So once you feel the difference between this and this, it's night and day. And same with that X-Fusion rear shock. Smoothed out all the bumps. It's like riding on air again. So your body can ride longer with the less pounding on your lower back. And you make it your own on top of that. So, yeah. Some things I just wanted to upgrade with this bike, but I do like the frame setup. I like how she's set up to ride. I like the length of it, you know. And here it is, January 7th, so we still got a couple more months to go before we can get out in the springtime and ride. So it's coming. It's not fast enough, but it does come. Anyhow, take care. Hopefully everybody's had a good Christmas and New Year's. I just want to appreciate everybody for following along. I don't post as often as I used to in the summertime. I do like to do fall riding. Not so much in the summertime when it's so hot you can barely stand it out there. But in the fall, we got out to do some little bit of jumping and whatnot. And then in the wintertime, I kind of dabble in some working extra hours and working extra and doing a lot of extra little jobs here and there to be able to afford stuff like this. So if you want something, you're gonna have to earn it. So, and that's what I've done. So you want something bad enough, you will get it. And so I did. Anyhow, like I said, guys, hopefully you're all safe, and thanks for coming on. I appreciate everybody that subscribes to my channel, even the new arms. So take care. Spring's coming. We just got to keep pedaling our trainers or doing what we're doing to get through the winter so we can get on our bikes and ride again. But maybe you're not riding a bike. Maybe you're pushing a scooter or electric scooter or whatever it is that gets you outside. It keeps you healthy and smelling the fresh air. So take care. Have a good one. Bye for now.